Imagine standing on a battlefield where thousands of soldiers suddenly fall silent, not because an army has arrived, but because a single warrior has stepped onto the field. Throughout history and mythology, certain names became symbols of courage, skill, and determination. Some were real conquerors who reshaped civilizations. Others became legendary heroes whose stories have inspired generations. But which warrior truly deserves a place among the greatest of all time? Welcome to Warrior Chronicles, where history comes alive through epic stories of legendary warriors and forgotten empires. If you enjoy cinematic journeys through the ancient world, subscribe and join us for more incredible tales every week. Now, let's travel across continents and centuries as we count down 10 legendary warriors whose legacies refuse to die. Number 10. Lu Bu, the warrior without equal. During China's Three Kingdoms period, kingdoms rose and fell through constant warfare. Among countless generals, one name inspired both admiration and fear: Lu Bu. Renowned for his incredible fighting ability and unmatched horsemanship, he was often described as a warrior capable of turning the tide of battle through sheer skill. Riding his famous horse, Red Hare, Lu Bu became a symbol of martial excellence. Historical records praise his combat abilities, while later novels transformed him into an almost mythical hero. Though his shifting alliances damaged his political legacy, his reputation as one of China's greatest fighters has endured for centuries. His story reminds us that extraordinary strength can win battles, but wisdom is often what wins history. Number 9. Ajax the Great, the unbreakable shield. In the legendary Trojan War, Ajax earned fame not through clever strategies, but through unwavering courage. Towering above many of his fellow warriors, he carried an enormous shield and became the defender others relied upon when the fighting grew desperate. Ancient stories describe Ajax standing firm against relentless attacks, refusing to surrender even when surrounded. His greatest strength wasn't speed or trickery, it was endurance. He became a living fortress whose determination inspired everyone fighting beside him. Though his story ended in tragedy, Ajax remains one of mythology's greatest examples of loyalty, resilience, and courage under impossible pressure. Number 8. Arjuna, the archer of perfect focus. From the pages of the Mahabharata comes Arjuna, a warrior remembered for extraordinary discipline as much as extraordinary skill. One famous story tells of a lesson in which students were asked to shoot a bird perched high in a tree. When asked what he could see, Arjuna answered, "Only the eye." That unwavering focus became the secret behind his greatness. Through years of dedication, he mastered archery and emerged as one of the epic's greatest heroes. Yet Arjuna's greatest battles were not always fought with arrows. He constantly struggled to balance duty, honor, and compassion, proving that true strength begins with mastering the mind before mastering the battlefield. Number 7. Sigurd, the Dragon Slayer. The legends of Northern Europe tell of Sigurd, a hero whose greatest challenge was defeating the fearsome dragon Fafnir. Rather than charging into danger without a plan, Sigurd relied on patience, intelligence, and courage. His victory over the dragon made him one of Norse mythology's greatest champions, but it also revealed an important truth. Defeating monsters is sometimes easier than overcoming human greed and betrayal. Although Sigurd became a legendary hero, his life ended through deception rather than open battle. His story reminds us that even the mightiest warriors cannot always guard against betrayal from those they trust. But if Sigurd was remembered for courage, the next warrior became famous for something even greater: his unwavering honor. Number 2. Heracles, the hero who defied the impossible. Few names in mythology are as recognizable as Heracles. Known to the Romans as Hercules, the son of Zeus, he became the embodiment of extraordinary strength and determination. But his legend wasn't built on power alone. It was forged through hardship. As punishment for a terrible tragedy, Heracles was ordered to complete 12 seemingly impossible labors. He faced creatures no ordinary warrior would dare approach, from the invulnerable Nemean lion to the many-headed Hydra. Each challenge demanded not only brute force, but also courage, intelligence, and perseverance. Time after time, Heracles accomplished what others believed impossible. His story became more than a tale of strength. It became a lesson that even the greatest heroes are tested by suffering. True greatness comes from rising after every fall and refusing to surrender, no matter how overwhelming the odds. Number 1. Alexander the Great, the conqueror who changed the world. Unlike many names on this list, Alexander the Great was a real historical figure whose achievements transformed the ancient world. Ascending the throne of Macedon at just 20 years old, Alexander inherited a powerful kingdom, but his ambitions reached far beyond its borders. Guided by brilliant strategy and remarkable confidence, he led his army across Asia, defeating forces that often outnumbered his own. From the plains of Persia to the mountains of Central Asia and the edges of India, Alexander fought alongside his soldiers, earning their respect through courage as much as leadership. In just over a decade, he built one of history's largest empires, founding cities that spread Greek culture, learning, and commerce across 3 continents. Remarkably, Alexander never lost a major battle. His victories were not simply the result of luck or superior numbers, but of careful planning, discipline, and the loyalty he inspired in his troops. Although his life ended at just 32 years old, his influence endured for centuries. Generals studied his campaigns, kingdoms adopted his ideas, and historians remembered him as one of history's greatest military leaders. Whether viewed as a brilliant commander or a larger-than-life legend, Alexander's legacy proves that determination, vision, and leadership can reshape the course of civilization. From the battlefields of ancient China to the kingdoms of Greece, from the epics of India to the myths of Scandinavia, these warriors have survived not because they were invincible, but because their stories captured something timeless about the human spirit. Some fought with unmatched skill. Others relied on wisdom, discipline, or unwavering honor. A few belonged to history, while others lived only in legend. Yet each one reminds us that courage is measured not by the absence of fear, but by the determination to face impossible odds. Thousands of years have passed since these names first echoed across battlefields in ancient kingdoms. Yet their stories continue to inspire book, films, games, and countless generations of storytellers. Now we'd like to hear from you. Which legendary warrior do you believe deserves the top spot? Is there another hero, conqueror, or champion you think should have made this list? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through history and mythology, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Warrior Chronicles, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure into the legends that shape the world. Until next time, remember this: empires may fall, kingdoms may disappear, but legends never truly die.